I think we should
It was
start.
a sign.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I would like to invite you to Alex Donsky, Warsaw Berlin Express show.
Ale...
Enjoy the night. Okay, let's start.
O nie.
I was here all the time.
Sie sitzen jeden Abend eine Maske auf und sie spielen, wie die Rolle es verlangt. An das Theater haben sie Herz bekannt. Sie stehen oben und sie unten schauen sie an. Sie sind König mit der Klauen in Rampenlicht. Doch wie Tiefe in der Aussicht sieht mein Theater, der Vorhang geht auf, dann wird die Bühne die Welt. Theater, das ist wie ein Rausch und nur den Augenblick zahlt. Im Studium Seligkeit, ein vergessener Traum erwacht zum Leben. Theater, gehasst und geliebt, Himmel und Hölle zugleich. If I have to be honest, I did not understand, cause my German is away, I know just be the same. I remember just one thing, that the people in Berlin get offended very serious and quick. Alles ist nur Theater, so forgot your normal life. Theater is made of fantasy. Theater, it's better than joke. Here you can laugh at yourself. Theater, not serious, not bad. Maybe you see me go on. Theater, I hope you will sleep. Outside is even more green. So better stay here till the end. I promise this show will be grand. Welcome, thank you so much. Welcome to the Warsaw Berlin Express show. Probably you are asking yourself what you are doing here. I mean, what I am doing here before actually you are start asking yourself what you are doing here. So my next I'm gonna answer all of the questions. How I came here, who am I, what I'm gonna present to you tonight. But I just wanted to start with this different song. The next song is supposed to be the very first opening song of the show. But I decided that, sometimes as an artist, we have to be very straightforward with our intentions. So I just wanted to emphasize that everything you're gonna see there, you're gonna hear there is just a joke, game, and an illusion. Because, people in Berlin get offended very quick. Yeah, so I would say, let's take a little trip, and I hope my next song gonna answer all of your questions. And Maestro, please move on. I have a lovely supporter. Clap hands for him as well. Prepare your tickets, yeah? We can make it a bit louder. Warsaw Berlin Express, 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 Warsaw Berlin Express. Very low, I know. Warsaw Berlin Express. Warsaw Berlin Express. Warsaw Berlin Express. I came to Berlin to make a little mess, but now I see the craziness is there. Honey, oh honey, I don't need your money, I need just deeper breath. Warsaw Berlin Express. Warsaw Berlin Express. No! Konin! Poznań! Świebodzin! Spoczynek! Szczepin! Frankfurt! Berlin! It's hard to believe, but I am city cat. Night is my friend and I love pulsing lights. Deeper and deeper through Kreuzberg and Mitte, I never can be calm. Prepare your ticket. Warsaw Berlin Express, 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 Warsaw Berlin Express. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was very weird, I know. But now you probably know how I came here to Berlin. But you know, before you came to any new city, any new country, any new place, probably you have already some of the imagination in your head, how this place gonna look like, what you're gonna hear there, what you're gonna see there. And it was exactly the same with me and Berlin, sorry. When I came here for the very first time to the Hauptbahnhof of Berlin, I thought that the very first thing I will hear will be something like this. Let's check it out. You get the same? Really? Or rather this. But actually the very first thing I heard in Berlin was "O kurwa!" Exactly. Probably only Polish people laugh, but you know what actually kurwa means. I think everyone who has had any contact with Polish people in the past knows the meaning of this word. I don't want to say that this is the most popular word in Polish, but definitely this is the most popular swear. And yeah, we do overuse it, but it's mostly due to the fact that actually it has so many different meanings. It might be something like a fuck, or shit, or holy shit, or bitch, or hooker, or dumb, or... Sorry, I didn't came here actually to teach you the words thing from the Poland, the Polish language. Probably there are other people who can do it better. So maybe I can teach you something better, something nicer, like toast. What would you say for toast, yeah? Toast, when you are drinking to someone. How many toasts you know in English, yeah? It's just cheers. And how many toasts you know in German, yeah? It's just... Sorry. It's just... It's just Polski, yeah? Nothing else. Yeah, so actually in Poland we've got like the whole science domain dedicated to toast. Maybe we are not as advanced as Georgians yet, but we really do have multiple different toasts for the different occasions. And luckily, I brought some of them with me tonight. So I do suggest to go through them and just grab your drinks, and every time you will hear another Polish toast, just do whatever you feel. Okay? Let's move on. It will be another sweaty tune. Already wet. Ja kocham ciebie, means I love you. Ten na zdrowie, I'm drinking to you. Oby nam się is your answer. 100 lat is good luck, so don't stop drink. Za nieobecnych is for missing parts. To a za panie, yes ladies are right. Strzemiennego i kolego. Last round and we are so good to go. Warsaw nights gonna make you feel fine. Warsaw nights and we're drinking the wine. All of the time. Dancing the polo nights and say you're mine. Warsaw nights, you are never alone. Warsaw nights till the break of the dawn. Make it your own. Warsaw nights can go wrong. Let me teach you how do we dance. When we're drinking, it's like crazy race. No excuses, overuses. Last round and we are so good to go. Fill the glasses with vodka and beer. Play the podcast that we want to hear. It's time to handle and our splendor. We've got nothing to fear. Warsaw nights gonna make you feel fine. Warsaw nights and we're drinking the wine. Your mind, dancing the polo nights and say you're mine. Warsaw nights, you are never alone. Warsaw nights till the break of the dawn. Make it your own. Warsaw nights can go wrong. This is my toast. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe now. I did it. Now let's play balalaika. I think I've got a hole in my pants after this, sorry. Warsaw nights gonna make you feel fine. Warsaw nights and we're drinking the wine. All of the time. Dancing the polo nights and say you're mine. Warsaw nights, you are never alone. Warsaw nights till the break of the dawn. Make it your own. Warsaw nights can go wrong. Warsaw nights can go wrong. Warsaw nights can go wrong. Thank you. But I think we had too many toasts, to be honest. And I think it's time to move out from this lovely Hauptbahnhof. I think it's time to take a Ringman or S-Bahn or whatever. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go on Alexanderplatz. This is the best place in Berlin that you can see. Let's move on. Let's move on. Please go on. And maybe I will get a bit sober in
Alexanderplatz. Übergang zum Regionalverkehr.
Oh, the man, oh crazy man, Alexanderplatz is there. Phonetic man, another there. Alexanderplatz is there. I remember the time till was Berlin unified. Here you could see classy lady beauty life. This Platz was landmark, but it's gone. So Berlin gone. Crazy man, another there. Alexanderplatz is there. no even 3, or an event. Alexanderplatz is there. In TV tower shadow tries to hide now. But crazy man and junkie man gonna find you anywhere. Swing! We can dance together. Or maybe I don't know. Finally. Slow down. Now it's more appropriate outfit to those weather conditions, yeah. Thank you so much, it was hot, yeah. But do I look more Berliner now? Sorry, do I look more Berliner now? If I do what I'm doing here on Alexanderplatz, you know, none of the true Berliners actually come to Alexanderplatz. Even if I even have to cross the U-Bahn, I'm skipping it. I'd rather take a ring, but just do not even cross it. This place is so disgusting. This place is so touristic. But let me take an advantage of this situation. Let me first check if there are the pants that I just broke. Not that one. Let me take an advantage of the situation that I see pretty good crowd over there. So, thank you so much. And I would like to find out with whom I'm gonna spend the night tonight. So for that purpose, I would propose a little Paul. Little Paul. P-O-L-L, Paul, like questioner. Yeah. And just to warm up, as you see, I'm already warmed up a bit. Yeah, very funny. Just to warm up, I prepare a couple of questions, and let me start with the very first one. What is your favorite music? What kind of music you are listening to? Maybe you techno music, exactly the same. Thank you so much. Yeah, the same. So let's proceed with the next question. Maybe what is your favorite club in Berlin where you are going to the party? Maybe you? No, I don't think you are going for any. Yeah, Bergheim, exactly the same. This is the place where you can meet me on a very wild party every Sunday, yeah? Of course on Sunday. You are going on a party on Saturday or what? What do you have to do on Monday? Work? Arbeitslosigkeit. Yeah, so maybe let's proceed with the next question. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite dish? I think you got too many of them, maybe you? Thank you, vegan bowl, exactly the same. Yeah, I see we've got pretty good crowd over there, so I'm not gonna even proceed with the next question about your favorite physical activity. I guess we are all practicing the morning yoga routine, right? But talking so much about those typical Berliner stuff, I became hungry, yeah? And maybe you can join me on a very Berliner meal. So what we've got here is like Bürgermeister, Risa chicken, or maybe, don't know, or maybe Dong Juan. You know Dong Juan, fried noodles, Dong Juan, Lichtenberg style. The only one reason to come to Lichtenberg, Vietnamese Dong Juan Center. Also not. I think I wouldn't please you with this vegan bowl also tonight. So, I propose to go to the very typical Berliner place when only true Berliners can enter. Don't even grab your phones, this place is not available on a Google Maps. It's just so secret. And when I went there for the very first time, I asked, what you've got here actually to eat? And the answer was, we've got multiple options. We've got Wurst, Jagerwurst, Kalbwurst, Kalbwurst mit Brot, Brot mit Wurst, Wurst mit Wurst, Brot mit Brot. Und keine Karte Bezahlung, obviously. It became a bit sour, but I just wanted to emphasize with this story one thing. Germans love divorce. Yeah, but they can actually appreciate and reflect their love to divorce in their culture, in their literature, in their music, or in their songs. Yeah, check out YouTube, check out Spotify, check out any streaming platform. You will find dozens of songs dedicated to divorce. But here is a good news. I did this homework already for you, and I aggregated a couple of most significant songs dedicated to divorce. So let's check them out together. Thank you, man. Lady sings that her favorite pet is the bratwurst, and it's grün. He sings that he doesn't care. I hope it's not about his wurst. Lovely song. Next, ich kaufe ne Wurst. Der Dicke hat ne Wurst. He thinks that he likes huge, hairy wurst. Very weird. What you can do? Just go for it. Next. Oh, another international one. I think I really love this pattern.
Selten so viel Dosch gehabt. Ich glaub, ich dreh gleich ab.
Was? What is this accent from? Welcome to Bavaria. Very sound, very sound. In general, this song is like advice what to do if you are thirsty. Just like Leberwurst, yeah? Leberwurst löscht das. Leberwurst löscht das. Leberwurst quenches your thirsty. And you know what is Leberwurst? It's Leberwurst. Lovely. Don't take water, just grab your Leberwurst. €3 for the Wurst, where you got those prices? I told you it's all about the Wurst.
Es riecht nach Currywurst. Schinkenwurst.
Kleine Wurst, große Wurst, ach, meine Nachbarwurst. Reine Wurst. Next song, it's about reine Wurst. It's not the reine Wurst, it's from Slovenia. In Slovenia, they also have the Wurst. Next. Oh! Wurst. This is very German. Let's dance, it's lovely too. Can we do it together? Wurst. Gut war vorher, gibt es schön. Wurst. Germany ist wunderschön. Thank you so much. Super crispy. Yeah. But you know, I just wanted again say another story. It was just a joke, game illusion again. But I just wanted to emphasize one another thing. German food is based, and German cuisine is based on a traditional, typical village food. This is very simple, but very honest, very nutritious food. Yeah, this is not as sophisticated as, for example, French. Sorry, can I do it higher? French cuisine, yeah. Lovely snails directly from the side. No. Instead of that, Germans love their Wurst. But you know, this is exactly the same with Poland and Polish cuisine. It is also based on the traditional village food, like for example, pierogi. Everyone knows pierogi, yeah? Or any other dumplings like, I don't know, parzaki, przecieraki, śląskie łóżko układzione, kartacze, zawijase. I mean, there are the multiple of them. Maybe we just developed our diversity in the field of dumplings, and Germans did it in the field of the Wurst. But you know something, in general, something that we know today as a Polish cuisine was formulated only in 50s and 60s of the last century. In general, for the very first time in a history, we started to appreciate the village food, the work of the village people as well, because they are working so hard to ensure us people living in a city with a production of a food that we are consuming during our hangovers, yeah? And in general, the huge changes came to Polish villages in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, the whole industrialization process has started. The new buildings came, the new machines supported their daily jobs, the new cars, the new culture, new lifestyle, or new music, or even funk. Yeah, funk came to Polish villages as well in the 70s and 80s, and during those days we even had some experimental funky chicken farms there, and it sounded like that. You wouldn't believe.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you still want your Wurst?
I forgot about it. No, thank you. No, talking so much about so many delicious food, I'm not even eager to have any words anymore. But you know, there is always one thing to come to my mind. So what you've got here in Berlin to eat? You've got die Wurst, you've got burger, you've got pizza, and you've got Döner. So how people are doing it to stay so slim? I don't know. Exactly. Thank you so much, Venice. That's the mystery to me. And you know something? I also already lost my appetite. Yeah. And can you hear it? I think it started to rain. Let's move on. Let's find some place to hide. Follow me. What is that? Jaroslav. I beg you. What are you doing? Stop it. Sorry, I have to change my support with you, and I will start with dear Jaroslav. Yeah, okay, but let's get back to the serious problems like my pants. Yeah, and another serious problem. How you can actually find an accommodation in Berlin? Huh? Who can tell me? Yeah? Okay, maybe this question was a bit too tough and too painful for some of you. So let me take another one, maybe a bit simpler. Have you ever had a pet? Because me and my brother sitting there, we always wanted to have a pet. And our mother was always against, and she was just brilliant with bringing another excuses. So we start as every child. Mommy, can we have a cat? Can we have a... You know, actually you're allergic to fur, so I'm afraid you are not able to have a cat. I'm sorry. Okay. Mommy, but can we have a dog? Can we have a dog, maybe dog? You know, our apartment is rather small, so I'm afraid we wouldn't be able to ensure the good conditions for living for this puppy. So I'm afraid it's not the best idea. So maybe something that doesn't need so much space. Mommy, can we have a turtle? Can we have a turtle? You know something? Actually, you've got your English lessons on Mondays and on Wednesdays and piano classes every Friday and every Wednesday. So I'm afraid you wouldn't have enough time to properly take care of this turtle. You're right. So maybe something that doesn't need so much attention. Mommy, can we have a fishes? Can we have a fish? You know, I had a talk with your doctor, and you're allergic to fish. allergic to fish food. Come on. She was just brilliant, yeah. So, at the end of the day, we didn't have any, but my friend had a lovely pet. Actually, three hamsters. So, I'm not gonna tell you a sad story how all those hamsters ended up. But in general, when you have hamsters, you are keeping it in a cage, yeah? And you've got this little spinning facility inside. I mean, yeah, this is mostly what you are installing there. And the main occupation for this hamster for the whole day is just running without any purpose, or just sleeping, yeah? In that case, they could potentially also drink water if the water disposer would be provided. But it wasn't the case. But in general, I have a feeling that this is exactly the same with looking for an apartment in Berlin. I told you, we are in a theater, so let's imagine you will be already invited for a viewing, right? And you will submit all of 100 necessary documents and all of 1,000 unnecessary but nice to have documents. And let me be frank here, probably they wouldn't give it to you, yeah? And why is that? What is the reason? Maybe your salary was too low, or maybe your salary is too high. Or maybe you're too tall, or maybe you're too small, or maybe you're too fat, or too skinny, or maybe you're too smart, or too silly, or maybe you're just a gay, or maybe... Oh, sorry, you cannot be too gay in Berlin, but in general, you see, there are like dozens of ridiculous reasons why they wouldn't offer you this apartment, and even if they do so, Entschuldigung, aber Anmeldung ist nicht möglich. Looking for Anmeldung. Wo ist mein Anmeldung? Show me the way to the next Bürgeramt. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next Bürgeramt. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next Bürgeramt, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. Klausdorf, Britzbahn, Neukölln, Kreuzberg, Prenzlauer Berg, Marzahn, Henschenhausen, Wedding-Miete, Biesdorf, Weißensee, Westend, Niederschenhausen, Spandau, Reinickendorf, in unsere Bürgeramt. Alle Termine jetzt sind ausgebucht. Let's dance on the ashes. Ashes of chances to get a man. Let's live freely without Anmeldung, before immigration officer will come to your doors. Love you, thank you. Westend, Niederschenhausen, Spandau, Reinickendorf, in unserem Bürgeramt. Alle Termine jetzt sind ausgebucht. But you know, somehow people are doing it. They are getting their flats, their rooms, their guests, their apartment there, and they are getting their Anmeldung. That's the mystery to me, yeah. Oh, do I miss Yaroslav and your songs though? So, let's move on, I would say, and the fact that actually, let's say, accordingly to my hypothesis, we all have the apartments here. So the fact that we already have a place to stay doesn't mean that we spend the whole night at home. Yeah, come on, we are in Berlin, we are here to have a fun, have a party, so let's go outside, yeah? Yeah, I love this enthusiasm. Thank you so much. So, you know, there is also one confession, I have to do it here. I think I even have to drink before that because it's too tough. It's too tough. I will take my time. Thank you so much. I don't tell anyone. I don't like techno music. I'm sorry. This is true. Yeah. I know. Berlin is a city of birth of techno music and a techno culture. Don't even make me to make those jokes about UNESCO and etc. Okay, I know Taj Mahal, Romance Empire and blah 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 and techno in Berlin. But you know, I just wanted to show you something else. Because I know that thanks to Berlin we've got techno clubs right now everywhere, from Liverpool to Oslo, from Bratislava to Ljubljana, yeah? Even in Warsaw we've got a couple of the good techno music clubs. Really? I mean, they are saying so, I'm not so sure, but I know that they are inviting the international DJ stars, and those stars are accepting those invitations. So I guess that actually the level of those clubs is not so bad. But, you know, I'm not so advanced to say it so, but I wanted to take you in a little trip in time and space, how we used to have party back in the days before the techno music has come to Poland. And actually it doesn't mean that we were living in isolation, no. Actually, we were also taking the Western music because we were always looking at the West, maybe due to the fact that East is always looking at us. But I don't know why, maybe during those days we didn't understand English so much, or maybe there were the times that the lyrics in the music were also important, I don't know. But we took this Western music and localized it to our local context. We made it a bit more familiar. So, let me introduce a couple of the lovely artists. All of those songs are the Polish songs, Polish hits, but translated to Polish lyrics. Feel free to clap, to dance if you recognize any of the songs. And we will start with Zdzisława Soszyńska singing the Donna Summer song. Yeah? Okay, let's have a party. I see you already good. I remember yesterday. Next. You know this, I guess. It's pretty woman, yeah? Lovely song. It's just being a party, the same. And I know this is cringe, but this is from Krzysztof Krawczyk. We love him so much. Next. Oh, the freak. Left flick, so chic. Left flick. Yes. I guess you know that one. If not, you can pretend at least. Czy czujesz jak ta burda przelata? Niech że też połączy się, chyba czujesz luz, już dobrze jest. O, no, tego chcesz, i skąd tylko podejdź, skąd ta róż, uderz żyć, możesz tańcu, próbujesz żyć. Nie ma tutaj innych walczy, razem z nami, znamy się lat, a co tu się dzieje, to świat się z nami śmieje, znamy się lat, znamy się lat. Znamy się lat, znamy się lat. I cannot do it, so next. This is Son of Jamaica. Actually, this is German song. It was a hit in 1980, but I know it's another glitch. Sorry, let's move on.
ściąga się w koszyku. Czas taślawo plata gęstą pajęczyną. O, pomóż mi, normalną być dziewczyną. Ściągasz do mnie, nawet nie stawiając, albo gdzieś nie najmniej. Zaproś do mnie, powiedz jak ci leci, pomóż mi wyjechać stąd.
Sexy, and you like my body. Come on, sugar, tell me so. Sexy, oh sexy, baby. Come on, sugar, tell me so. If you like my body and you become sexy, come on, sugar, tell me so. Thank you so much. Come on, but how you cannot flirt being on a party, yeah? Come on, romance, another great reason to come to Berlin, right? Yeah, because you know something, lovers in Poland are not so hot, I would say. They are rather cold, so that's why we are coming here to Berlin, right? Right? Yeah, and you know something, of course there are also sometimes the reasons that we have to undress ourselves, but it's mostly at home when it's super hot outside, and if there is nothing much more interesting on TV. Please see how we are doing this in Poland. It will be the strip, Polish style. Stop. This is how we are doing in Poland. But in Berlin, people are much more open for any kind of the interaction, yeah? Right? And they know how to do those things. So see how Berliners can do the strip.
Glück, allen Frauen, allen Frauen, ist nicht schön, doch charmant, ist nicht gut, ist ein Mann, der gefällt. Du verliebst jede Frau, als Traum.
So with that story, I just wanted to emphasize that everyone in Berlin can find your inner sex god or goddess. And if you don't mind, I will cover myself a bit for a while. No, not that I am so shy or modest, but yeah, you are right. In general, people in Poland are much more shy, modest, or I would even say traditional. It is all good to have a fun and have a romance, but at some point, everyone will start looking for someone more serious, right? With more serious intentions towards you. So, I would say, I told you again, we are in a theater, so let's imagine very that's for like that. Very different things. But you know, I would say it will be exactly the same story. If you will find already the person who looks good enough to present this person to your parents, and you will take your candidate, probably you will hear exactly the same line. Oh, it's so nice that you brought your very special someone, but I'm really sorry. I'm not good with the dates and everything, and I forgot to note it down. When you're actually planning to get married, I fully forgot. Yeah, so please ensure that you brought already that special someone. If you don't mind, I will make myself a bit more cozy in those flip-flops. So, in general, I would say, please ensure that you already brought this special someone. This is the point number one. And then second, how you can actually convince here in that city, especially, your romance to become your chance to get rid of your parents' questions, right? And luckily, we've got in Poland very good song, again, for this type of the situation for many, many years. But side note, before you will play that song to your special someone, please really ensure that you started planning your wedding ceremony, because we don't want to scare your candidate too early, right? Let's see how it goes. Maybe you say never yes, maybe you say never no. Maybe someone has to show you where to go. Everyone is sitting here, everyone is hearing us. Every witness came this morning to celebrate with us. We are just 2 rings away, and forever then kiss me. Forever just kiss me. You never will miss me. Too late to escape. Love me, be tender and hold me. I know you don't know me enough to be scared. Maybe you say even yes, maybe you say even no, but the moment for decision just has gone. Everyone is watching us, everyone is holding every minute of your freedom is now just funny past. We are just 2 rings away, and forever then love me, be tender and hold me. I know you don't know me enough to be scared. Kiss me, forever just kiss me. You never will miss me. Too late to escape. Kiss me, oh, kiss me. Oh, maybe better love me, love me, love me, love me. Kiss me, forever just kiss me. You never will miss me. Too late to escape. Love me, sorry, be tender and hold me. I know you don't know me enough to be scared. Thank you. So, I would say, look at yourself. You already found your place to stay, right? You found your accommodation. You have a lots of fun, lots of friends and lots of parties. And finally, you found this special someone. Can I call you then a Berlin Queen? Can I call myself a Berlin Queen, even if I do aggregated all of those listed items? To be honest, I don't think so. Just look at me. I don't have painted nails, no makeup, no piercing, no tattoos, short hairs, very straightforward Eastern European face, yeah. Even the face, the clothes, the fancy clothes that I was wearing were just my stage costume. Like, I really, another confession that I shouldn't do, I really hate Altbaums. I could never live there. I'm really sorry, I do hate. I love Plattenbaum, I'm living in Plattenbaum on Lichtenberg, and I think this is a lovely place to stay, really. Another confession, I'm not practicing yoga. I don't like vegan food. To be honest, I do prefer pork, but don't tell anyone. Yeah. So probably I wouldn't join your next retreatment session on the Bali or somewhere like this. I will spend my holidays probably in Romania or on a Baltic Sea coast. I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay, I got my vinyl records collection, but it's only due to the fact that the music I am listening to and I am inspired by wasn't digitized yet, and I swear, the very first day they will submit it on a Spotify or on the YouTube, I will sell my whole collection. I really don't need those boxes to lay down on my floor and be covered with the dust. So as you can see, I don't have a potential to become a Berlin Queen. But I know many boys and many girls who are a true Berlin Queens, and my next song is dedicated to them. Cheers, Berlin Queens! I think you know that tune. You can dance, but you cry, losing the days of your life. Oh, see that boy, see that girl, donate to Berlin Queen. Leave a donation, please. Now, Monday morning is here again. A lovely weekend is far away. Emptiness in your wallet, emptiness in fridge, you have no chance to leave. Suddenly you want just to die. Maybe better to sit and cry. Electricity bill came, rent is either no paid, time to call out for help. Maybe it's only chance. You are the Berlin Queen, sour sweet, pure anxiety. Berlin Queen, feel the vibe of pathology. Oh yeah, woo! You can dance, but you cry, losing the days of your life. Ooh, see that boy, see that girl, donate to Berlin Queen. Oh, Berlin Queen. Every bouncer at every club, every artist at every night, every entrepreneur, every wasted man can call you by your name. If they would know your pain, you are the Berlin Queen, sour, sweet, pure anxiety. Berlin Queen, feel the vibe of pathology. Oh yeah, woo! You can dance, but you cry, losing the days of your life. Oh, see that boy, see Berlin queen. Woo! Oh, Berlin queen. Woo! Once more. You can dance, but you run, losing the days of your life. Thank you. Losing the days of your life. Thank you. I will call myself again. I'm not so sure how to do it. I'm really sorry. I tried to do behave. But isn't it time for a little summary? What would you say, yeah? Anyhow, I'm keeping you too long, I guess. So, yeah, I'm really sorry. But I would say, okay, maybe I need to confess in something again. Maybe I'm sorry. It's not needed anymore. Primary. Donate to Berlin Queen, okay? Maybe I can be the next anyhow. You know, I would say I have to confess in something, as I said, and maybe I was a bit too harsh towards Berlin and the people living there. At the end of the day, this place gave me a place to stay, job, fun, friends, and memories for many, many years. And this is, I think, the most important thing. And, okay, maybe in my case, it was just the love and hate relationship with this city. I wouldn't say that I hate it so much that I have my plane in 20 minutes or train in 20 minutes, because I don't want to spend any unnecessary minute in the city. But on the other hand, let me finish, thank you. But on the other hand, I don't see myself here in the next 5, 10 or 20 years, yeah? It's just maybe not a place that I could call myself a home, yeah? But where it is then? Listen. Thank you. Where is my home? Where I belong? On the 21st floor close to heaven, where the air is fresh and better, by the Dolber Ring. I see my name is missing here, and once upon a time in snowy winterside. This lovely feeling and better, but this cozy hut also is not my home so far and now. So where is my home? I belong. I can see it dreaming, but where is this place or this space? I still have good feeling today or this week. I will stop for a couple minutes and find myself in place where I can stop my race. It's my home, sweet home. Lighters, where is my home? One I adore. Maybe big and bright house full of windows, filled with art and filled with wisdom, will ensure my peace when I decide to stop my trips. Maybe rather misty streams in forest wash away my dirty wallet, trees replacing roofs I would prefer than worldly goods. So where is my home? I belong. I can see it dreaming, but where is this place or this space? I still have good feeling today or this week. I will stop for a couple minutes and find myself in place where I can stop my race. It's my home, sweet home. Na 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 na. I know that this day, anyway, gonna find you somewhere, and you miss, and you will find your peace at your home, sweet home. Thank you so much. Don't you think it was a bit too dramatic as for the end of this lovely evening? I guess so. Okay, I know it's a serious problem. I know we should end. This is the first thing. Second, I know this is a serious problem actually to find a place that you can call yourself a home, blah blah blah. Probably many of expats are sitting here, so I guess you're all keep searching all of the time to place that you can call yourself a home. And I guess at some point when you will be already 70 or 80, you will find this place, or maybe rather you wouldn't have enough energy to keep searching. Nonetheless, I would say what you will have then, you will have just the memories. So I would say try everything, even the things, even me with Berlin, for example. I said at the beginning that I'm not a huge fan of the city, but I'm super grateful because the more memories you can aggregate, the more things you can try during the life, I would say it builds the whole memories library for you. And imagine that situation. You will be already 80 or 90, pooping in your pants in this house for the older people, and you can sit down close to another very old person who was also keeping in a pants. And I would say even if, for example, let's say for example, if you didn't like this show, don't feel bad about it, because you know you will have another story. You can sit down and say, you know something, 40 years ago in Berlin, I was on such a shitty show, and then the whole story begins. And I would say, don't feel bad at me. And for the rest, who enjoy this show, enjoy this evening, thank you once again for coming. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Thank you so much. And then the good memories. Please. Last song, I promise. On Monday and Tuesday, I started my journey. On Wednesday, I was adult. Tonight is a Thursday that I will remember, but won't stop Friday coming. It's closer and closer, and hour by hour, my life is passing quickly. So after this Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I will be just laying so deeply. So see you on Sunday for coffee and cake. I won't be any younger. So see you on Sunday for coffee and cake, for memories from our days. Can I wink? I'll do it. So Berlin and Warsaw, Budapest or Prague, or any other city, or hated or liked it, was happy or sad, on Sunday for me will be sweetie. Sometimes can be better, and life is not great, but now it doesn't matter. Whatever was ugly, Alzheimer's will take, good moments will stay here forever. So see you on Sunday, in 42 years, I won't be any younger. So see you on Sunday, for coffee and cake, for memories from our days. Woo! Thank you, Bridget. Woo! I love you so much. few years I won't be younger. So see you on Sunday for coffee and cake, for memories from our days. For memories from our days, from this day, yeah. For memories from our days. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you, thank you. I can also do it. So you could see me. Thank you.